this come back to. To take Richard's question, I mean, I don't believe that an Iranian nuclear weapon is just a threat to Israel. It clearly is, because they said they want to be part of efforts to wipe this country off the map. It's also clearly very dangerous for the region, because it would trigger a nuclear arms race. But also it is a danger more broadly, not least because there are signs that the Iranians want to have some sort of intercontinental missile capability. So we have to be clear this is potentially a threat much more wide, if I can put it that way, than just Israel and the region.
But if President Obama and Prime Minister Netanyahu have both said they will have no action to prevent Iran from actually developing a nuclear weapon,
that's our position too, just to be clear. As I said, the three parts to our position are sanctions, the offer of negotiations if the Iranians are serious, and not taking anything off the table, including military action. That's been the British government position for some time. I think it's the right position. I will explain what I hope will be the outcome, but I think we have to be very clear that nothing is off the table.
But my question is, what consideration has been given of the likely impact of such a strike? Or at least in Palestine, but for example, does our own National Security Council consider what the implications would be for the United Kingdom's security?
Well, of course, that is the whole point of a National Security Council, is that you consider all of the elements, both foreign, international, domestic, security, of any course of action. And that is obviously, where that's come about, that's exactly what we'd have to do. And that's one of the reasons we brought the National Security Council into being. And for instance, that's why we've had such a focus on Somalia, because when you start thinking of foreign policy in national security terms, you're driven towards those things that both make a difference to a safer world, but also make a difference to a safer Britain.
Evidence that sanctions against Iran are beginning to work. The real has dropped by 40% in the last few months. Inflation has reached 21%, and unemployment has reached 26%.